You do.
Hey,
Hi guys.
I guess.
I
I
guess.
love you.
Yeah, I love you. Okay.
Well, good morning.
Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody.
Welcome back to another Scuttlebutt with Ivy's Family Factotum.
hmm We're here.
No Willow.
And yeah,
Well, go eat your breakfast. You haven't. Go, push it up. Whew.
it's just like I am
Go read some books.
the center of attention.
Go.
Oh, what was that? She just pushed at us.
I'm pretty sure they heard that.
Yeah, that was weird. Anyway, she thinks that,
Sit.
well, now more than ever, because she's all showered and bathed, she can just,
Thank you.
look at that. Hairs.
Yeah. Going into my coffee.
No, they're not. Not yet. I caught them.
Got hairs, got feathers.
Living in a chaotic house and with a cat, too. The cat also.
You just keep inching your way closer and closer
Yeah.
and closer.
So, Willow. Willow. Willow.
May I
What
help you?
are you doing?
How may I help you?
Jeez. Oh, now you see this? She is such a daddy's girl.
How may I help you?
Because she knows that I don't tolerate it. But here she is. Oh, God, I'm going to have to cover your stuff. Oh,
Every morning.
guys.
She's like, I did not get my loving this morning.
Yeah. Here. I
So-
don't even know how to do this. Oh.
Willow, you're not very light.
Okay, so there's that.
And they could barely even see what.
Here you go, guys. I'm gonna help you out. That is what we put up with every morning. Every morning. Yay! Isn't that awesome?
I love you too. Well, because we've had since what, last weekend? Or was it the weekend before? Well, whenever we did not have interwebs,
yeah.
dove season has started.
Oh yeah.
So with dove season, that means the boom boom sticks,
And she doesn't like that.
and she does not like that. Well, our neighbors that own the cattle right next to us,
Yeah.
they will walk because they have what, five or six different paddocks all along this road, and they'll walk those different paddocks, and they'll go dove hunting. Normally, there's a group of like three. I've seen 3 up to 5 people, and they'll kind of like all be in a line, walking through the paddock.
Yeah.
And as they see the doves, they shoot out of the air. Well, that first weekend, right? It was big.
Yeah. That was a.
Because some people around the area too will shoot doves off the high lines.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if it was that neighbor or the other neighbor,
Somebody did.
but it was one or the other. I did that and damaged the fiber.
Fiber.
Well, basically every day since we've had shotgun sounds going off, and this one has basically been attached to my hip ever since.
She's a baby.
So, which if you follow us on Facebook or on my Facebook, right?
Yeah.
Because even though it's my personal Facebook, I still have it set up as a
Yeah.
content creator page, and I posted over there.
A picture of her all up on him,
Yeah.
and her head is, I believe, buried. She hates boom booms.
Well, she had her paws up on me just like she is right now. It's just kind of hard to see, but she's up on halfway on the couch,
Yeah,
and then
that's what she wants. That's all she wants.
she just wants to be close. She's like, well, and Daddy, you yelled at me this
Yeah.
morning to go lay down in my bed because whenever we eat breakfast,
Squirrel. Sorry. Go ahead.
not Bob,
Not Bob.
unless he grew his tail back. Oh, can squirrels grow their tails back?
No, they cannot.
I don't know,
They
but
can't.
I wouldn't think so.
Look, he's just sitting. I'm sorry, guys. He's just
But
sitting
anyway.
on that broken branch. What is wrong with you? She is just like. Whew. Do you have a cough? I don't know.
You okay?
I'll have to check. I'll have to Google it.
Yeah.
Or call her vet. Yeah.
Are you
She's
crying?
very emotional. No, she's not crying because she's wagging her tail.
No.
She's probably just pulling your leg like all the other girls do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but
So,
you were saying, yeah, they were shooting. She was getting
yeah.
scared.
And they basically been doing that every single day. And so she's been like this. But on Facebook, I posted a picture that she's afraid of boom boom sticks. And I do think for the people that also commented back of things we could try.
Yeah, I didn't know we could try catnip. That's crazy.
Yeah.
I believe Nani has some catnip.
You
And
good,
she
bro?
looking at you like, are you serious? You gonna try catnip on me?
You good, bro?
Oh, you are so spoiled. Look at you. Look, you're putting stuff on Dad's tummy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what we have to deal with. So yesterday, Anson started fixing the Jeep. Uh, it was.
Yeah, I went ahead and, because we had talked about that, of stuff like that on yesterday's video.
Yeah.
So I went ahead and started that. Today's video is going to be basically about that, things I was doing. It's going to be a multi-part series because,
Uh, we gotta do some things all over again. Well, at least he has to. I will meet him halfway through when I'm done here.
yeah,
I got a chance to go down there and get my hands dirty. Trying to help him out on the tight spaces that were there.
yeah.
And
One of the issues that we've actually talked about before too, several times, that I just have never wanted to do it because it requires taking apart basically the whole engine, was underneath the intake and everything, right? Because you have it's a 3.6 liter engine that goes into the Jeep, which is I don't know what do they call it. Might have been on here. It's like the Pentonic or some Pentake, I don't know, something like that. Engine, and where it has an oil cooler, right, for the oil filter, and it runs coolant and everything like that from the radiator through it. Well, that is underneath your fuel rails and underneath the air intake and it's underneath all that stuff, right? So you have to take all that apart. Well, I took apart some things that did not need to be taken apart to get to that. And obviously, not a mechanic, right?
we were able to put it back together.
I'm like learning as I go, right? And taking y'all along with me. So, but I had two codes. It was the P0204, which is the injector number 4. Like it's not getting a signal from the computer, right, from your PCM. So that could cause the other code that we had, which is the P0304, which is a misfire in that cylinder. Well, some of the misfire stuff like that could also be caused from bad coils or from bad spark plugs. And
but all that was fixed.
Yeah, and we're at a little over 115,000 miles on the Jeep. So it was due for some of those things to be changed because I physically have never had to do any of those things. And I know she hasn't taken them into the shop to get any of that stuff changed.
No.
So that was still original equipment that was in there. And I wanted to go ahead and I'm going in to do stuff because we had engine codes. I was like, well, let me go ahead and change out that oil cooler while I'm here.
Yeah.
That needed to be done because it was leaking oil.
Yeah. That was done already. He did throw out a few F-bombs here and there because he left some pieces into where some of the spark plugs went. But I went to save the day.
Yeah, you'll see that one of the rubber boots that goes down onto the spark plug, which they're like, what, 6 inches long?
Yeah, about, I'm going to say about 3-4 inches.
It's weird because it's for this engine, right? Because normally you have your heads is where, your valve covers and all that stuff are at, right? And then the spark plugs are down below that going into the cylinder. Well, this one, it has everything going through the head. Yeah. Right? So the 3 cylinders, right, the for the spark plugs and the coils is on top of everything, and then it just runs a long boot rubber boot, and everything is like all water sealed and everything, and it goes down.
Yeah, but when we first took them out, those things had a little bit of oil in them.
Yeah, well, one cylinder actually had oil in it, and that was definitely not the cylinder that was bad. It was cylinder 4 is the one giving us the issue, and it was cylinder 3 that had the oil in it.
Yeah.
So
it's like, what's going on
didn't
here?
make any sense.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, we basically got that taken care of. I am going to be editing that video this morning before we're going out to do some more
work.
Troubleshooting.
Yeah, now it's just specifically troubleshooting the cylinder, the injector 4.
Yeah. So it's going to be going through. I don't think it's going to be a bad injector. I actually think we're going to have an issue with more than likely like a plug or connector.
Yeah.
I think is what the actual issue is. But
yeah,
because I ended up taking apart some things that did not need to be taken apart, like the injectors, and the chances of a bad injector going back into that exact same part was 16%, because I had all the injectors just in a little bucket and I was cleaning them and stuff before I put them back in, and which you'll see in the video. But so for today's video, which like I said, I'm going to edit that this morning and then go ahead and put it out. Sorry to our members, you're not going to have a chance to watch that early. And then for Friday's video, it's going to be the follow-up on this, depending on how long it takes me. I don't know. We'll see.
We're pressing time, so we're hoping to get this done before Sunday.
Yeah, because she needs this to be able to go to appointments.
Yeah.
And it's our only vehicle.
And we had this whole week off, so, I mean, of no appointments or anything. So.
Hence the reason why I was not wanting to do this repair until I had another truck, because now it's...
But it needs it. It needs it now, so, yeah. So, I am keeping the Jeep, though. I'm not going to sell it.
Yeah,
so.
Someone got a little emotional yesterday.
I know. I'm sorry, but... And I've had this thing for.
And she's like, I don't want to get rid of it, and I don't. And I was like, well,
I
you're already planning on giving it to the kid, and she's just gonna tear it up. So
and I'm like, no.
If you are still gonna be, sentimental to this thing, then keep it for yourself.
Yeah.
We'll get another vehicle for the kiddo.
And then.
I still need to get a truck myself. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So that's what's gonna happen. I mean it. I got it straight out of an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, and I was kind of talking about that on the video too, which I wasn't for certain if it was this one or if it was the other Jeep that you had that came straight off the truck.
This one. It was this one. Yeah. It came straight off. It had just arrived there at the dealership. It wasn't even off the 18-wheeler. And when I was talking to the man and saying, this is what I want. And he's like, I got something for you. It just came in. And he had to offload it off that. And nothing was on. Nothing. No electrical stuff was on it. Plastic, everything. Even the wheels, caps had plastic in it. Everything. And I took it out like that. Drove tested and said, I want it. And so they had to turn everything on, the odometer on and everything. So yeah, 0 miles on it. I was the first one. So that's my baby, and it's like it's given me no troubles at all throughout these 10 years. Only a couple of things here and there, but now it needs that update. So I'm not gonna give up on her yet.
Yeah.
Which
is, I already know that once I get the shop. That Jeep's probably going to be in that shop more than any other vehicle we're going to have.
I don't care, but by then we will be a lot more familiarized with it. That it's going to be just easy to know.
Plus, I'll be fine if I'm on concrete in an enclosed space with air conditioning and whatever. But laying out in the dirt in 90+ degree weather with 70% humidity, I went through 3 shirts yesterday. My sweat clock was already to my knees by 9 o'clock in the morning.
but yeah, it's something that it is. A
And
vehicle is important.
and
It's
I
an
was still
important
out there
purchase,
until
you know.
almost 6 something at night.
But yeah, a vehicle is important. It's an investment. It's something you have to keep up with,
Yeah.
and you have to get your hands dirty sometime, unless you have the money to go and take it in
Yeah.
and get it fixed. But it is very important to have a
Well,
working vehicle.
and I'll say for certain, so that oil cooler, because we had already priced it at the place that she goes, right? We'd already priced it, and they said just for labor alone, not the part, just for labor alone, $1,000. Because you got to, like I said, take apart the whole top of the engine.
Well, I
So,
thought it was with it. The paperwork said with it, with the part would have been 1,000. Because how much was it here?
well, the part itself is a little 400.
Yeah, so it was about
Okay, so
600. So it was
still,
1,000 for the whole thing.
yeah, a little over with taxes and everything, a little over
I was like,
$1,000. So, and I already had the part.
yeah.
I had already bought the part
Mm-hmm.
last year, and I was just waiting to be able to put it in until I had another operational vehicle.
Yeah.
But since we already had other issues now with this injector
So
and stuff, and I was going to be taking stuff apart anyway,
So why not?
I was like, okay, well, let me
Let's
go
do
ahead
this.
and do it.
Yeah.
You good? You jumped up.
So yeah, that's what's going on right now. Got to take care of it. It's what gets us around.
Yep.
So yeah.
And by the end of this month, I will know for certain whether I'll be able to move forward on going to get.
Oh yeah, next
a new
week's gonna
truck.
be a big week.
Which I probably won't get a brand new truck. It'll still be a couple of years old, but I want it to be at least within 5 years.
Yeah.
And then it's going to be, I don't need all the bells and whistles. It's a work truck.
Yeah.
So, I was looking at something more like a tradesman, like a Ram tradesman.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see.
No bells and whistles. At least I don't need it to have bells and whistles.
No, we don't. We just needed to have everybody be able to sit in it in case we have to go to Home Depot.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to drag me around because I like going to places. So you need at least 4 seats.
Yeah, that's our date night. Is going to Lowe's or Home Depot.
Or Sutherland's.
Or Atwoods. Or
or Tractor Supply. Or
Tractor
anything
Supply.
like that. I mean, I don't mind any of those places.
or Wally World.
Yeah, Wally World, yeah. But yeah, anyway, I don't care. I'm expensive in certain other ways. Yeah.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
All right, well, we need to get busy
Yeah.
on getting some computer work done, getting some
Schoolwork
schoolwork done,
and then go outside
and then back out into the heat to go troubleshoot.
yay! Fun stuff.
It's all your fault, Willow.
All of it.
It's all your fault.
It's fine. And she even likes to go outside too. She goes outside because we're outside, and then she's out there panting.
Yeah,
So
because
she's
it's hot.
stealing waters from
stepping
the
on my foot.
chicken, stealing waters from Giggles' pond, stealing waters from everybody, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then we have a pail of water right out there next to the
All right, what do we say?
fire thing, the
What do we say?
water thing.
Say Willow.
Always thank a veteran at every chance you get. Come on.
Not only on Veterans Day.
Why are you smiling? All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.
Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Later.